Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL final round here, and it's the top of the table clash. Oh yes, second versus first, live from Metricon Stadium in the Gold Coast, where we have got a sold out stadium for this clash between Southport and Central District. What a season these two have put together. 5 wins, 1 loss, and it all comes down to this final game. The two sides go head to head at Metricon today. It is going to be a cracking contest between the two sides. Here comes Central District now. Started off their season with a bang, with a smashing win against Sandringham, then lost to Fitzroy. Then went on to beat Glenelg, West Adelaide, Oakley and Port Adelaide, and now they've got Southport to conquer. It's going to be tough in Queensland on a sold out ground at a night game. Out come the Sharks in front of their home crowd. Started off beating West Adelaide in an upset at Highston Stadium by 1 point, causing the first ever loss there. Beat Oakley by 7 at Fankhauser Reserve, their home ground. Beat Port Adelaide at Alberton. Beat Glenelg at Heritage Bank. Was defeated to Sandringham by 14 points at Heritage Bank, and got up against Fitzroy by 9 points at Marble Stadium last week. In the coin toss, Bolton and Gorn. Bolton wins it, he'll kick left the screen. The winner of this goes top, and we've got a home final against second. They'll meet a week later. If Southport lose, Sandringham win by 27 or more, Sandringham will go second. A lot to play for. We're underway at Metricon Stadium. Gorn gets the tap, and it goes straight to Rioli. Rioli fends it off, then goes to Damien Bolton. What a start for the Dogs! How about that? What a start that was for the Dogs, and here they come again. Mummery to Bolton, another one! Both Bolton brothers go bang! Inside 2 minutes, and what a start this is! Oh boy, Southport in a bit of trouble early. Centrals have a massive start. Both Bolton brothers getting a goal each to start us off. Gorn, Judd's taken by Damien Bolton. Gorn at Chapman, got the kick away. Now Dale Thomas marks. He's a bit far out to score, you would think. He's gonna launch a barrel. I don't know where this will go. He'll give it some air. Spencer Miller playing against his old side. Short one works. Over the top to Westhoff. Spencer Miller for Southport playing against his old side tonight. Marked by Houlihan. Now snap around the corner. Lee Calais went up, shouldn't have. Newman kicks it to the goal square. Is this something? Spencer Miller, the former Central District Dog, against his old side. He kicks the goal, and Southport get there first. Gale is tackled in the ruck. Now they're going to go. Scruffy's been bowled over. But he gets back up again. It's a catastrophe for the footy. No one can get it. Eventually Southport come out through Gale and a couple others in the midfield. Caulfield now storms through the packs. One over the top to Fred Dove. Dove with a hand pass. Benson Miller. And he kick his second. He misses. Jeffrey now goes short to Logue. Terrible kick straight to Field Caulfield. Caulfield plays on, snaps around the corner. Southport are in front. On a warm night at Carrara. And this top of the table clash is gonna be interesting. Around the corner. Dove's in there. Stuck with the fly and takes a mark. Around the corner now. High footy. Anyone's mark. Goes to Peter Barrack. Barrack just kicks it. And it's beaten Westhoff. In fact, Westhoff's down. Sockers. Oh, he picked it up. And Dove is tackled rush behind. Here comes the Dogs now. Westhoff handballs brilliantly, but they've taken him out the middle already. Here comes Gorn, who launches one inside 50. Southport are attacking well. This should be a goal for Conrad Jones as he gets beat the ball. Jones kicked it, but he's over the line. This will count as a rush behind. Just got beat the ball, and Judd couldn't get it through. Jeffrey now. Good spoil. And straight to Chapman, who goes bang but misses. And they're kicking a couple of behinds now, Southport. Saw this with West Adelaide versus Port Adelaide, and how West Adelaide kept missing those opportunities which they squandered. Good spoil. Terrible turnover. Goal for Southport. And they go up by 10. Southport have never made the finals in HOFL history. This will be their first finals appearance. Could they go all the way? Gorn to Chapman. Chapman's kick was smothered, but they've got numbers around the footy. Dorak, Dove. Dove goes to Woodcock. Woodcock to Menon. Beaten by Jeffrey. Jeffrey, good kick to Bowes. They got to get it out the back line. They've been trapped for a while, the Dogs, and that is not a good kick, but it worked to Haynes just. Haynes cross to Logue. Logue, now they're going to go Water. Position to stand. Got the tackle on, and now they get in trouble, Central District, but they clear the ball. Good spoil. Good hit, but they got the kick away just in time. Leicester marks. Leicester goes and gets Alango. Alango, they're trapped, the Dogs, at the moment. They are definitely trapped. They cannot get out the back line. This is not like them. They haven't been trapped all year. Now Alango tries to get it out. He gets it to the wing. Is it going to come straight back? Yes, it is. Caulfield marks. Wants to go short. Finds Jones, who dives for that footy. Was thinking about the short handball. Now kicks it inside 50. And I'm not sure what Gorn was thinking. Was never going to climb over Sandlands. The man that big. Sandlands to Haynes. Haynes. Woodcock almost entered the protected zone. Now Barthy spilled the footy. Bolton, there's a couple of handballs and tackles, and now big kick, and Newman's on it. He's running, he's been hit out the way. Good defence for the Dogs, but it'll run out of bounds. Lucky to be included in the league, Southport. Now pushing for a top spot. Thomas hits that one. Handballs around, but couldn't quite. Justin Myers in there, beaten by Essam. Essam now gets a good kick and it finds Pat Bolton. Bolton has a hand pass. It's got cut off. Wow, hip and shoulders all round. Another weird hand pass, a loopy one. Thomas, Chapman. Now they run around. Here goes Sandlands from long range. It bounces through. And Central's get the goal they needed. Gorn hits it to floor to himself. There goes the siren as he sockers it inside 50. Good time here. And the top of the table clash in Queensland. It is Southport leading by 4 points, 3 goals for 22 to Central District 3 goals straight 18. Quarter time here at Metricon Stadium. It is Southport leading the way 3-4-22 to 3 straight 18 here. 4 points at quarter time. The top of the table clash. Look at the match stats here. Quarter time inside 50 score to Southport disposes it even, so it's like a possessions, kicks, handballs, clangers, marks, what decision district tackles it even. Free kicks it even. It's possession 3% more to Southport and hit out 9-2 over Southport. Wins the ball winners here for the Sharks. 5 for Chapman, 3 for Copley, 2 for Gorn for the Dogs. It's 5 for Jeffrey. 4 for Haynes, 3 for Loeb, Cockie's for Southport, Caulfield, Miller and Jones with 1, and Bolton, Sandlands in the other Bolton with 1 all for the Dogs. So 6 separate goal kickers in that first quarter for 6 goals. And here we Gorn just got a finger to that. Bolton tried to burst through the middle, got a handball into space for Sandlands to run onto. He got mowed down by Sherlock, and it'll be a ball up. Won that tap easily against Dale Thomas. Good soccer by Jardine. Gives Bolton a whack in the back. That's barely the required distance to Rioli. Rioli now says, I'm going the shot from inside the centre square. Don't tell me Rioli's going to pull it off. He falls short as expected. And they get it to Lockett in the goal square. Handball away. Would a tackle. Now the defence has to hold up. Bolton creates a stoppage. Sandlands wins it again, but straight to Max Gorn, who's a rover. Now they gotta go. Lee Kalir fumbled the footy. Good tackle on him. Sandlands wins once again. Gorn got the tackle on Rioli. Then picked it up and smashed it out of there. Good bump by Dove, but then his teammate got it for him instead. That was a terrible handball by Lee Kalir. Even worse by Chapman. Now Lear gets the ball again inside the 50. Darley's got a task of beating Pat Bolton. Not an easy thing to do. Then Scruffy gets it over the line with a hand pass after being tackled. Gorn and Mummery go at it. Gorn loses that tap there. Scruffy's tackled straight away, and there'll be a lot of stoppages to start this second quarter. as the ball is being trapped a lot. And oh, what a fend off by Gale on Rioli. We couldn't stop McMasters, and that's holding the ball. Brick McMasters to take his kick to put him up by 2 points and kick their 4th straight goal. The Dogs are currently sitting top of the ladder. They've got the percentage, so if they draw, it'll be a Central District minor Premiership. Southport never made a final series until now. How far will they go is the question. Gorn soccers it. Here they come, the Sharks, hunting for a goal. They spoiled away from him, tackles galore. They've got the handballs out, the Dogs, and now McMasters goes. Turioli runs, kicks it to Lockett, who hasn't had an impact today, on the edge of the 50. He's got to take a shot here to put him up by 8 points. You know he can do it. Judd's getting on the line. I'm not sure if this is going to fall for Judd. It's gone straight over his head, and the Dogs take an 8-point lead on the Gold Coast. 5 straight. This is where accuracy gets you. It's 7 scoring shots to 5 in favour of the Sharks, and they're still losing it. Max Gorn wins that tap. Was that a high tackle? Not paid. They just try and handball their way forward. Aaliyah did well to beat 3 Sharks defenders. Now closing in. Briggs marks. Briggs is going to send it inside 50. Here's a chance. Thomas with a great spoil to Judd, who just bombs it out of there. Miller paid a block. Not sure about that. And now there's some afters as well. Centrals get the ball back. Good spoil, but it couldn't quite manufacture anything. Now, Lockett a big snap. Sherlock just deals with Scruffy. He's too small to mark it in the air. And Caulfield, no, he bumped him, but just laid Sherlock's kick out the full. Gorn's coming off for a spell. Now they kick it backwards, the Dogs, to Logue. Logue goes across to Haynes in the back line. Haynes. Bowes. Dangerfield spoils it behind him to Thomas. What a pickup. Thomas goes bang, but he misses. Long range, Dale Thomas couldn't make him pay for 6. Marsden has a bounce and then sends that one beautifully to Tony Lockett. What a kick. Tony Lockett down the wing, marked by Logue. Central's moving the ball really well. Beautiful pass to Pat Bolton. Bolton handballed it to go forward. Not a good kick. Spoiled, bumped, and now Southport can try and get the ball again. But Central's found a way. They always do, it seems. Sock it out of there. To what extent? They're just playing with them now. There's opportunity for the Dogs. It's breaking up. There's a goal for Tony Lockett again. And they're up by 13 now. Mummery puts it down to McMasters, but Gale for Southport got it forward. It's going to beat West off. Didak tried to chase him around and got him out of bounds. Thomas won that tap, surprisingly. Versus Mummery. Thomas not really a ruckman. Got it to Gale. Gale around the body. Marked by Menon, and he gets the goal after being tackled. He slams it through, and Southport needed that. Back to 7 points. Bit of push and shove going on now. Went quick as he possibly could, and Thomas might struggle here in this ruck contest. He does. McMasters, what a handball over his head. Now they're going to go. Here comes Bolton. Just handballed it in hope, but it worked because Plugger Sandlands kicks it forward, but it goes for a point, and there's their first miss of the evening as Barthy takes the kick out, launches one towards the boundary line, but Bowes takes it, marking to keep it in. Beautiful pass by I say, straight to Barry Essam, and Centrals are proving why they're the most dominant team in the HOFL. Southport cannot withstand the pressure from the Dogs at the moment as they kick their 7th and go up by 13 again. No, 14 this time. And at the moment it looks like they're going top. Southport would love a goal before half time, apologies. Thomas hits it to Gale. Gale's tried his best but hasn't quite been the favourite one as Kemp takes an easy mark. And Rick Kemp will go back to put the Dogs up by 20 points, a game high lead. On the siren, gets the goal, and that is massive for the Dogs. 20-point lead at half time, and they will go into the rooms happy at half time, and they've almost got this minor premiership secured. What will happen second half? Will Southport mount a comeback, or will the Dogs go on their way to another minor premiership? Half time here at Metricon Stadium. It's the Dogs leading the way by 20 points at the moment. Southport 4-5-29 to the Dogs 8-1-49. We look at the half time match that's seen Inside 50s even disposals more the Central District. This was like the disposition decisions really kicks more the Central District. This was handballs playing against more Southport. Marks more Central District, takes more Central District 3-1 free kicks Central District, 5% possession more the Central District, 6-7 here to 9 for Southport. Central District dominated the majority of those stats. Look at the major performance here in the first half for the Sharks. Judd was 6. Cofford and Chapman 5 for the Dogs, 7 for Jeffrey, 6 for Hayes and Lowe. Coffey is here for Southport, Cofford, Miller, Jones and one other with 1 each. And for the Dogs, 2 for Lockett, 1 for Bolt, 1 for Sandlands, 1 for the other Bolt and a couple of others as well. 1 goal, 1 in the quarter to 5 goals, 1 for the Dogs. It was an abomination in that quarter. Can Southport fight back? They need to in this third term. They need a fast start. Everything must go right for the Sharks. And what a start this would be if they can get a goal early. What a start this would be! Got it! Didak cuts it to 14. And all of a sudden they're alive. What a hand pass, by the way, and Didak was aware with the tackle and got the goal in front of the Southport fans. Look at that. Gone. Won the tap, just couldn't get the hands on Sanderlands. Sherlock's going to have to do all he can against the speedster in Scruffy, and he did what he could. Dogs back inside 50 now. Marked by Pat Bolton, and Pat Bolton makes you pay to erase what Southport have just done. And to get his second goal of the evening. Slots it through, and the Dogs go back to a 20-point lead. Even on scoring shots here, it's just the accuracy for the Dogs is so much better than Southport. 9-1 to 5-5. That's why they're in front by 20 points. It's up to Gorn, who hits it. Then Rioli gets tackled. They're just bursting their way through the tackles. But Centrals are not going to let them through that easily. The fend-off was supreme. The handball was better. The tackle not going to stop Central District. Lockett puts him up by 26. Is that the minor premiership? I think so. Lockett's got himself his third goal. It's just tough out the middle for the Sharks, dealing with the Dogs midfield. And when they got Dow Thomas and Ruck, it's not going to be easy. And a fumble like that is not going to make it any easier under the circumstances. Barthy, they got to go. They're 26 points down. Darley's trapped now. Just launches this one to the wing and hope that Judd wins it, and he does. Oh, this is massive for the Sharks. Judd needs to get it inside 50. He beats Damien Bolton. Judd hits it for Gale or Jones. Take your pick. Jones over the top, eyes. Coughed it up to Dominic Haynes, and that's costly. But so is that hand pass from the Dogs. Need to everything to go right here. Dangerfield gets it. Back to 20 points. Is there life left in the Sharks? Potentially. Good recovery from Dangerfield to get up from the tackle there and kicks the goal they needed ever so badly. They need Gorn right now. Mummery's on for the Dogs, don't forget though. But Rioli's a beast. Barthy's got to try and stop Plugger. He got the spoil, but he's fast, Scruffy, and they locked him up well. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough with Gorn off the field. He's getting that left eye check. Rioli, what a goal! Goal of the year! How about that? From Cyril Rioli. Something out of nothing on the boundary line. Look at this. Oh, you can't script that. What a goal. Back to 26 again. And here come the Dogs once again. Here come the Dogs. Give them the minor premiership now. Scruffy makes sure of it as they go 32 points up. And it's been an onslaught from the Dogs in the second and third quarter. They need Gorn. They don't got Gorn. And they don't got a midfield at the moment. They can't stop them. 4 tacklers on Bolton. None in the crumbing area. Lee Butts has got to do what he can. He can't do anything. Inside 50 again. They've been beaten here all night. And there's another free to Dogs. To give them a 38-point lead now. Jack Scruffy kicks the goal and he doesn't miss. Southport need to get Gorn back on the field. It's not working without him on there. And they got to get Thomas out of the ruck because it's not working for him either. Can they get something at the middle? Paul Chapman didn't get a tick away. And they're 38 points down. This to cut it to 32. He's got it. But it's a bit too late for John Cruz. Southport going to try all they can to get back into it, but I'm not sure. Here's Gorn. They need him. They bring him on at the right time. That is why they needed him. Stuff like this is what wins you games of footy. Woodcock, 2 in a row. That's why they needed Gorn on the field, stuff like that. The second efforts from the Crumbers as well. Woodcock just went bang and stormed his way through. 26 points again. Now Gorn's not got Sandlands to worry about, so he can just do this. And now all of a sudden, Southport are within 20 points. This has changed the game around, hasn't it? 38 points down, they've kicked 3 in a row, Southport. And they're looking for something. Now Spencer Miller's in the ruck. The former dog himself doesn't do a bad job, I tell you that much. Judd is gonna go and send it inside 50 again. Duff can't keep it in, but that'll do. They've got it inside 50, that's what they want. Even with Gorn not in the ruck. It's Spencer Miller, played a bit of ruck time at the Dogs before Mummery, who's versing right now, took his place. Still playing Miller. Miller straight to the opposition, holding the ball. It's what they wanted. Houlihan. Oh no, what a terrible kick. They're lucky Scruff is 5 foot tall. This is dangerous. Two of the best players in the league. Rioli stuffs it up. Darley just launches one. A massive barrel, but it's Dadge who claims it. Oh no. It's all going to happen in this last quarter, you would think. Houlihan, they want to go, and it's Dadge again. They're just being cut off by Oliver Dadge and his fellow backline players. Mummery. Marked. He's gone to McMasters. McMasters, this is it. Oh! Kemp will get a goal. Southport are going to have to do all they can in this final term if they want to get anything. Back to 26. You think the siren's going to go soon. They don't want them to get another one, the Dogs. Bolton. 32 points. He's got 3. And he's going to prove an issue for him. The Dogs fans behind the goal will be loving that. They need one more to equal what they just did. But here comes Chris Judd with a bounce. They're not going to get him too easily. Judd kicks the goal. Oh, if they can do that often, they're a chance. I wouldn't write him off just yet, Southport. Even though it looks like it, it's pretty much over. But it's not. It's 26 points. But if they can get one more before 3/4 time, they're in with a sniff. Good tackle. Now here they go. Here they go. Kick the ball. Woodcock tackled. Is that ball? Was it paid? Siren beats it all. 26 points the Dogs lead by. Are they on their way to the minor premiership? We're going to find out soon. 3/4 time here, it's Central District leading by 26 points. It's 10 goals, 565 to 15 goals to 191. Accuracy proving large for the Dogs. Look at the 3/4 time match, 18 inside 50s, 10 one of the Dogs. Disposing one of the Dogs was on contested positions, even kicks one of the Dogs, handles one of the Dogs, flags one of the Southport, tackles for the Dogs as well as marks. Free kicks 5-3 for the Dogs, 5% position of the Dogs, 24 hits to 18. Of the Dogs as well. Major bonus here for Southport, 9 for Judd, 6 for Cofford, 6 for Chapman, 4 Centrals, 9 for Dad, 7 for Jeffrey, 7 for Haynes. Goal kicker 6 for Southport, 2 for Dangerfield, 1 for Beers, 1 for Cofford, 4 Central District, 3 for Locker, 3 from 2 for Scofford and a couple of others. 6 goals in that quarter, but it was no match for the Dogs, 7. This is going to be an interesting final turn. It's all down to this. Minor Premiership up for grabs. They're 26 points ahead of it. Here they go. Sandringham will be licking their lips at this. But all of a sudden, Spencer Miller has the opportunity against his old side to give him a goal. He does. 71 now, so it's 20. Again, what a start for the Sharks. That's what they need almost every time. The Sharks were 38 points down at one stage. Midfielders, who's going to work their butt off? Miller again. Spencer Miller. He's going to bend this one through, and bending it he does! It's the post! Poster! Almost bent it all the way. Now, Cruz. Gee, they're playing good. No! Why did he do that? They had it! They had it! They lost it, Southport! Oh no! Is that the minor Premiership? Possibly. Legally, they're not going to give that away. They slide through their fingertip. Oh no! All of a sudden, it's 13 points. They were 38 points down, now it's only 13. This is what Gawn does for the team. This is what Gawn does for the team. At the back, Didak, Dove. Oh, Lango. Bobes. Round the corner. Rioli, another mistake. Southport get the ball. Inside the 50 now. Didak beats Alair. Handballs over the top. Why did he do that? Fends it off now. Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening in the middle. It's a scram for the footy. Gawn just launches it. Launches it. Menon. Plays on. Round the body. It's the post. 12-point ball game. Remember, if they draw, Central's finished up. It has all been Southport in this final term. Woodcock! He's got it! It's 6 points! Can you believe it? The former Port Adelaide man gives his side hope, and there's plenty of time. Is this gonna be a comeback? The biggest comeback of the year? Potentially. Scores! Level! From 38 points down, scores are level at Metricon Stadium. Can you believe it? I can't. Is the rot going to continue? Gone, Rioli, burst through, Murray, tackled, it's all happening, Lockett gets the Dogs back in front. What a game this is, that's his 4th goal, the Dogs can't miss. Interesting. A heavyweight stoush. First versus second. And it's all down to this last bit of play, last 15 minutes of the game. They need everything to be perfect, both sides. Here's the spoil from Jones. There's the soccer. It's up to you, Mike. Handballs it. Madden scores the level again. This is what you'd expect from first versus second. Oh, scoring, thriller, and that's what we've got a metric on. That's good from Gawn. That's good from Gawn. Southport have not hit the lead since the first quarter. Maybe second, I'm not sure. There's the spoil. There's what they needed. The biggest handball of all handballs. It spilled out the back. The tackle was supreme. The smother was better. It's all happening in the middle. Time on now. Inside the 50. Spoils. It's going the goal square. What a tackle on Belton. It's chaos in the Gold Coast. Going into the way. They're bumping each other for that football. 97 apiece. Gawn's coming off. Miller. Chappie's held up. Miller's going to do it. He has to. He gives him a whack. Oh no. Sandlands. Don't let him step the ball. He kicks the goal. Back in front by a goal. The Dogs looking to attain the minor premiership once again. They've won 5 minor premierships in HOFL history. They would love a 6th, but this could be anything. No one knows what's going to happen. Bolton with the fend off. He's on the ball. Miller. Looking for this one. Dangerfield's there. Marked by Leicester. Leicester with a superb mark, but the spoil, it's up to Bolton to clear. It's not a good clearance. It's in the vicinity of the Sharks. It spills. It handballs. Caulfield. Oh! How about this game? Don't go anywhere. It's 103 to 103. This will be a massive ending. This is for the minor premiership. This is for a home final next week. Gone. Now they're going to go. The Dogs inside 50. It's Lockett. He's won games before. He's going to shoot to win the game again. He's got 4 goals and you can make it 5. Oh, the Dogs are in front at Metricon. How long left? There's been so many goals in this final term. Gawn's back on when they need him. What a timing to do that switch. But now it's all about the defense. And Barthy delivers with a mark. Barthy launches one down the middle of the ground. I'm not sure they're going to get it though. Marsden marks. Central District may be on their way to another HOFL minor premiership unless Coleman and do something. Gets the bump. The pickup was not there. It was not there. Half an hour gone. We're in the Sharks. Forward 50. Gone. Hit it straight to McMasters. McMasters is not on the ball. Wasn't paid. Now gone. Round the corner. Bouncing footy. It's a goal! How about this stuff? Go on, just sneaks it through. 32 minutes gone. Scores a level 17, 709 to 18 goals, 109. Dino Comics touched it. This is it. The final play you'd think now. Gone, whacks it, now gone, launches it, now Menin is there, Menin, out of bounds, 33 minutes gone. Southport need a point and they'll win the minor premiership. There's the siren! It's a draw! The Dogs are there with a minor premiership. No one's won. It's all over. What an entertaining game with no winner. It's a draw. Southport 17 goals 7, 109 to the Dogs. 18 goals 1, 109. Oh, there were mistakes. There were penalisations. They were 38 points down the Sharks. They couldn't get it done. And now the Dogs will be on their way to another minor premiership. Southport have also locked in a home final. They will play at the Adelaide Oval. Next game, Central District will be taking on Southport. And that is a wrap for season 2023 for the Dogs and the Sharks. It ends in a stalemate. How about that? What a high scoring thriller we had. Accuracy was key for the Dogs to get them in. Wow! 19 scoring shots to 24 and they still couldn't get it done. Look at the final match stats here. Inside 50s even. Exposures more to the Dogs. Offensive possessions more to the Dogs. Defensive possessions are even. Kicks more to the Dogs. Handballs more to the Dogs. Playing is more of Southport. Marks more to the Dogs, tackles more to the Dogs, free kicks even 5-5, 5% more percent for the Dogs, 35 minutes to 22 in favour of Southport. Major ball winners here for Southport, Judd with 10, Coffee with 7, Gorn with 7 for the Dogs, Dads with 11, Bose with 10, Haynes with 8. Goldking is here for Southport, 2 for Coffee, 2 for Middle, 2 for Woodcock and a couple others. For the Dogs, 5 for Lockett, 3 for Bolton, 2 for Sam Lansdorf with Dane Bolton and a couple others. 7 goals, 2 in the last quarter, 3 goals straight, 38 points down at one stage. But they couldn't get it down. Player of the match in third place from Southport, Mark Scorn. From second place from Central District, Tony Lockett. In first place from the Dogs, the Dads. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for. Thank you for watching this game between Southport and Central District. I've been in contact with Peter Jim. That's all from me. Have a good